Hi students, very good morning. Welcome to Narayana Live classes. Today for class 9 students, we are going to discuss assignment number 20 on quadratic equations. Okay, now let us start the first question. If x belongs to R, means x is a real number. Okay, then the value of 4x minus x square minus 5 is, it is a quadratic expression. Its expression's sign he is asking, whether it is positive or negative or 0 or we cannot determine. That is the options given. But x is, what is saying about x? X is a real number. Okay, now how to do it? Suppose you have a quadratic expression ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, first step is we have to see the sign of a. That is first task. To find out the sign of the expression, the first task is see the sign of x square coefficient. Okay, that is first step. Second step is find out the discriminant d. What is d now? B square minus 4ac. Okay, d b square minus 4ac, then x square coefficient a sign. Based on these two, we can decide what kind of sign does the given quadratic expression possess. Okay, now if you look at the given quadratic, that is 4x minus x square minus 5. 4x minus x square minus 5. If you write it in order, it is minus x square plus 4x minus 5. Here a is equal to minus 1, b is equal to 4, c is equal to minus 5. A is minus 1, so definitely a value is less than 0. A is less than 0, that is first observation. Second observation is discriminant. If you take the discriminant, what is that? B square minus 4ac. That is 4 square minus 4 into a, that is minus 1 into c, that is minus 5. That is going to be 16 minus of minus plus plus of minus minus 4 5s are 20. That is minus 4, which is less than 0. Here a is less than 0 as well as discriminant is also less than 0. Whenever a is less than 0 and discriminant is less than 0, the quadratic will be, if you take this as x-axis, of course y-axis can maybe anywhere. Whenever a is less than 0 and discriminant is less than 0, the quadratic curve, that is parabola, lies entirely below the x-axis. Lies entirely below the x-axis. It never touches x-axis or it never go beyond x-axis. So in this case, we all know that if the curve is below x-axis, the entire region is said to be negative region. So here the answer for this question is negative. If a is less than 0, discriminant is less than 0, a and given quadratic will have the same signs. Other way of understanding. If a is less than 0 and discriminant is less than 0. So here, if whenever discriminant is less than 0 and a is less than 0, then the expression is negative. So third option is the right answer for this question. Now let us see the next question. If x is less than 3 or x is more than 4, then the value of x square minus 7x plus 12 is. Solution, let us see. If you take x square minus 7x plus 12, that can be factorized and you can write it as product of x minus 4 into x minus 3. Okay, we can write it in this way, x minus 4 into x minus 3. Next again, let us try to find out discriminant of this. Discriminant of this is b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac. That is minus 7 square minus 4 into 1 into 12. That is 49 minus 48. 1, that is more than 0. If 1 is more than 0, how the graph will be? The quadratic graph. Again you see the coefficient of x square, that is positive. So it is open upwards and discriminant is more than 0, means the quadratic graph meets the x-axis at two distinct points. What are these two distinct points? This is one alpha, this is beta. Alpha and beta are roots of x square minus 7x plus 12 is 0. They are the roots, or they are the zeros of the expression. Alpha, beta are zeros of the expression. As we have simplified x square minus 7x plus 12 as x minus 4 times of x minus 3, here 3 and 4 becomes the zeros. So here this is 3 and this is 4. Alpha is 3 and beta is 4 for us. Now exactly at 3 the expression value becomes 0, exactly at 4 the expression value becomes 0. Here if you observe, if it is less than 3, the expression value is positive because it is above the x-axis. If it is more than 4, even there the expression value is positive because it is above the x-axis. In between 3 and 4, the expression value is negative because it is below the x-axis. But what are you saying here? X less than 3 and x more than 4. Less than 3 means this region, more than 4 means this region. In this entire region, what you can say? The expression is positive. So out of the given 4 options, second option is positive. That is the right answer for this question. Okay. Now we'll move to the next question. If minus 3 less than x less than 7, then the value of x square minus 4x minus 21 is. Let us take x square minus 4x minus 21. That also we can factorize. It can be written as x minus 7 times of x plus 3. X minus 7 times of x plus 3 is nothing but x square minus 4x minus 21. So here 7 and minus 3 will become the zeros of this expression. That is what we have to understand. What is a here? X square coefficient a is 1, that is more than 0. And again let us find out discriminant. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. That is nothing but 16 plus 4, that is 64. Some value that is of course more than 0. Discriminant is more than 0. So definitely the quadratic curve will be in this way. Why? Because discriminant is more than 0 and a value is more than 0. So this is open upwards. As discriminant is more than 0, the curve meets the x-axis at 2 different points, 2 distinct points. One is alpha and other is beta. They are the zeros of the expression. In this case, if you take zeros, that is minus 3 and plus 7. They are the zeros of the expression. So as usual, as this entire region, if you take less than minus 3 values of x, the region is said to be positive. If you take the values more than 7, the region is said to be positive. In between minus 3 and 7, the region is negative because it is below the x-axis. Negative in the sense, okay, if you look at the values of x given, minus 3 less than x less than 7 means he is talking about this region. This region, if you look at the diagram, that is representing negative. So here negative is the right answer for this. So that is nothing but the third option. So third option is the right answer for this particular question. Okay. Now let us move to the next question. If a is greater than 0, then the expression ax square plus bx plus c is positive for all x belongs to R provided a greater than 0, he is saying. Okay, a greater than 0 means always the curve is open upwards. Based on a, what decision we can make? We can conclude that the graph is, the parabola is open upwards. If a is less than 0, parabola is open downwards. Next step, he is saying that ax square plus bx plus c is positive for all x belongs to R. Whatever x you take, that must be positive. Means if it is x-axis, always the graph must lie above the x-axis. When it is possible? It is only possible when discriminant of the expression becomes less than 0. If discriminant is less than 0, whatever sign a has, the same sign even the expression ax square plus bx plus c will have. As a is always greater, as a is greater than 0, ax square plus bx plus c is also greater than 0 provided d is less than 0. D less than 0 in the sense b square minus 4ac less than 0. So here second option is the right answer for this question. Okay. Thank you. This is the end of the assignment. Have a good day.